It's time for our Monday Sports Update, and joining us now is sports reporter Sunday Shomari. Hello, Sunday.
Hello, Esther.
What's happening in sports today?
A lot is happening, Esther, and we have breaking news in sports on Monday. Russia has been handed a 4-year global ban from all major sporting events by the World Anti-Doping Agency. Here again is Adam Reed.
Russia has been banned from competing in a host of major sporting events for the next 4 years, including the Summer and Winter Olympics, as well as the 2022 Soccer World Cup. The decision was taken on Monday by the World Anti-Doping Agency, which took action to punish Russia for manipulating laboratory data, a WADA spokesman said. WADA's executive committee met in Lausanne, Switzerland, after it concluded that Moscow had planted fake evidence and deleted files linked to positive doping tests that could have helped identify drug cheats. The committee's decision to punish Russia with a ban was unanimous, a spokesman said. The punishment does leave the door open for clean Russian athletes to compete at major sporting events without their flag or anthem for 4 years. WADA says Russia's own anti-doping agency has 21 days to appeal against the decision. If it does so, the appeal will then be referred to the Court of Arbitration for Sport.
Reuters' Adam Reed reporting. And Manchester City's coach Pep Guardiola is contemplating if his side is ready to compete with the top teams in Europe after losing 2-1 against the Manchester United Red Devils in the Premier League on Saturday. This was their 4th loss in the league so far and left the defending champions in the 3rd position. That is 14 points behind the leaders, Liverpool or the Reds. Guardiola's team was ripped apart by United on the counter-attack, and they looked a shadow of the side that won the domestic treble last season. That is the level we face against Liverpool, United, Barcelona, Madrid, Juventus. They are the teams we have to face, and the reality is maybe we are not able now to compete with them, Guardiola told Sky Sports. City's backline has been ravaged by injury, with Guardiola fielding defensive midfielder Fernando in central defense in recent games. And the Basketball Africa League kicks off next year as the world governing body for basketball and the NBA look to open play with a dozen club teams across the continent. 50 aspiring players hoping to make the league try out for coaches in New York City. VOA's Dili Diko has more.
At this first Basketball Africa League Combine, League President Amadou Gallo Fall says the goal is to give recruiters an opportunity to evaluate a deeper pool of talent.
For our inaugural Basketball Africa League, we are promoting, yes, local African talent, but at the same time we want to attract elite global talent to create a very compelling basketball product on the court. So essentially this is a recruiting, initiative that we put together for our teams to come and evaluate talent and hopefully sign them to their rosters.
Players took part in athletic testing, skill development, and 5-on-5 games in front of scouts, club executives, and coaches. Craig Madzinski has coached in the U.S. and in Burundi.
There's some very good, athletic talent out there. Some kids with some raw skills, but also a lot of kids with sound fundamentals. It's really trying to figure out what person fits the needs of a specific team or club or organization.
Organizers say the goal of the Basketball Africa League is to attract top African and international talent, along with players from U.S. colleges and the NBA Developmental League. Nigerian-American point guard Uchenna Iregbu says it could be a stepping stone to the NBA.
It's a great moment, it's a big moment, historic moment with the league being brought to Africa, getting to spotlight all the talent, so I'm glad to be a part of it.
In partnership with the world governing body for basketball, FIBA, this is the NBA's first league outside of North America. Bai Moussa Keita was scouted as a teenager in Senegal and says basketball is a life-changing sport.
I'm really excited because this is, like I said, it's just going to be a great thing for the continent. Just the sports of basketball, is a great pathway for me. I use it I told the kids, I'm like, not everybody's going to go play in the NBA, but what's next. You know, this is a good way for kids to just know that, okay, if I don't play basketball, I like to tell my story. I played basketball, got hurt, but I got my degrees. Now I'm using what I learned now to apply it in my day-to-day life.
The 12 teams will have up to 16 players, at least 8 of whom must be citizens of their respective team's home country. 4 can be from other countries, and no more than 2 players on each team can be from outside Africa. South Sudanese center Obi Ajet says playing professionally in Africa would be a dream come true.
I played here for 4 years in college and in New Mexico. And my family, didn't watch me not even one game because it's difficult for them to actually get here. But now, if I can make this league, I can go back home and play back home, and they can be able to come watch me, and that's a dream for me.
Scheduled to start in March 2020, the Basketball Africa League will have teams in Senegal, Nigeria, Tunisia, Angola, Morocco, and Egypt, with more clubs decided by qualifying tournaments. The inaugural championship is planned for Rwanda in May. Dili Diko, VOA, New York.
Thank you so much, Dili Diko. That's quite a wonderful thing for Africa. And that wraps our sports for today. And back to you, Esther.
All right, Sunday, thank you so much. Thanks, Sunday. Be sure to join Sunday Shomari again next Monday for another sports report right here on Africa 54. And that's our show for today. Be sure to watch Africa 54 on our website at voaafrica.com. From all of us here in Washington, have a good evening.